What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So if you are a Halo fan, you probably have already heard that Halo Infinite is getting pushed back to next year. So I've always been, as a kid, I was always a diehard, Nintendo fan. I started off with the Super, or not the Super, but the original Nintendo. Then, got the Super Nintendo, and then I got the N64, and then I got the GameCube. And I want to say about 2004, 2005 time frame is when I was in Africa for the first time. One of the guys I was deployed with walks into the tent, and he's got a Game Informer. I'm pretty sure it was Game Informer magazine, and that stated that Halo 2 was coming out. So, that following year, I went out, bought an Xbox, so I could play Halo 2. And it's been like that the entire time with me. I bought the Xbox 360 so I could play Halo. Well, I think it was Halo 3, I think. Yeah, Halo 3. I bought the Xbox One because, again, I'm a Halo fan. I wanted to play Halo, so I bought an Xbox One. Okay, and now here we've got the next gen consoles coming out. I'm kind of on the fence whether or not I'm gonna go console again. I probably will. I mean, I've got my computer in my gaming room, and then of course in the living room is where I've got my Xbox One hooked up. So, but Halo has always been with a Microsoft console release. Some people go as far as to say Master Chief to Microsoft is the equivalent of Mario to Nintendo. Okay, you've always got Master Chief to help push sales for Xbox. So they're stating that Halo Infinite has been pushed back to 2021. However, they don't have a specific date. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Maybe hopefully it's the first quarter. So 343 Industries released a statement. It states that today I want to share an important Halo Infinite development update with the community. We have made the difficult decision to shift our release to 2021 to ensure the team has adequate time to deliver a Halo game experience that meets our vision. The decision to shift our release is the result of multiple factors that have contributed to development challenges, including the ongoing COVID-related impacts affecting us all this year, which is very true. This has been a bitch. 2020 has just been god-awful. I want to acknowledge the hard work from our team at 343 Industries, who have remained committed to making a great game and finding solutions to development challenges. However, it is not sustainable for the well-being of our team or the overall success of the game to ship it this holiday. So, when the Halo Infinite trailer and gameplay was released, they received a lot of backlash from the community. Some people said it was great, but a lot of people didn't think so. Okay, myself included. They did not feel the game looked next gen, and to me, it didn't. Okay, it just looked. It looked more like Halo, like the game mechanics or the graphics engine or whatever from Halo 4, maybe Halo 5, but it did not look next gen. I was expecting a lot more. Okay. So what I'm taking from this, they said COVID, played a large part, which I do believe. What company hasn't been affected by COVID? Okay, it's like damn near everybody. But the fact that they received all that backlash, and now we're getting the statement that they're pushing the game back to next year. And personally, I can stand behind this. Okay, I would much rather you push a game back a few months, and we can wait a few extra months, okay, as long as they're not coming back saying they're pushing it back to the holiday season of 2021. Then I'm going to be pissed. Okay, so I'm really hoping for the first quarter. But again, if a company has received backlash for an upcoming AAA title, they receive backlash after the trailer's been released, and then they release a statement that, hey, we're going to push this game back. I can stand behind that because I would rather you take the time to get it done right the first time, even if it means pushing the game back maybe 6 or so months, than for you to release a game that's just a fucking buggy mess, like damn near every Bethesda game that's been released out lately. Okay, and quite frankly, I'm sure so many of you feel the same way. I'm just so sick and tired of spending $60 on a game, and it's just a buggy mess. Okay, I'm at that point where I'm just gonna either put out a quality product, or I'm just gonna stop spending money on you, because I've been burned so many times, like I'm sure a lot of you have as well. Okay, so they go on to say, we know this will be disappointing to many of you, and we all share in that sentiment. The passion and support the community has shown over the years has been incredible and inspiring. We wanted nothing more than to play our game with the community this holiday. The extra time will let us finish the critical work necessary to deliver the most ambitious Halo game ever at the quality we know our fans expect. Thank you for your support and your understanding. Chris Lee, studio head for Halo Infinite. So again, I can stand behind this. I'd rather you push it back than to hand me a pile of shit and tell me it's good to go. Okay, so Halo isn't going to be released with the Xbox Series X, which is just the dumbest damn name. I mean, my God, whoever came up with that name should have been fired. I'm sorry, I'm just saying that. But they are coming out with some exclusive titles, and that was what killed Xbox One, in my opinion. They didn't have any real exclusive titles. So they've got the Medium, Scorn, Tetris Effect. I'm not really too excited over Tetris, but they are. There's more. They're saying there's more than 50 new games planned for the year from across the generations and optimized for the Xbox Series X. So there's going to be Destiny 2, Forza, Gears. God, I have not played Gears of War in so long. I think the last one I played was the second one, I think. For whatever reason, I just never, after the first or second one, I just got out of it. But you can play other games. So there are going to be other games that you're going to be able to play with the Xbox Series X. God, I hate saying that. The Xbox, it just sounds redundant to me. Oh, God. But, God, I just threw my whole line of thought out. The name of the console is just terrible. But okay, it is what it is. So we're just gonna have to roll with it. So they do have other games coming out. It's gonna be a few months before we get Master Chief. So okay, fine. If they need a few months to get it together, okay, fine, get it together. But just make sure the shit's done right. Make sure it looks next gen. Okay, make sure the textures are right, because when I saw pictures and I saw the gameplay and the trailer, I just thought, okay, this looks like shit. I'm sorry, it just does. But anyway, so I'm gonna cut this one kind of short, because once again, I have waited till Sunday night when I need to start getting ready for work in the morning. So let me know what you guys think. Feel free to leave a comment down below. If you like the video, hit the like button and feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.